You have a very great opportunity, not merely to provide bread and butter, not merely to keep people from starving. You have the further great social opportunity of inculcating the understanding that we've got to build from the bottom up and not merely supply food from the top down.
The First Lady, about to take an aerial holiday, has a word to say before she goes.
I'm very glad to be here, and I'm just starting on an unofficial trip to Puerto Rico, hoping to see something of a very beautiful island and its people.
Mrs. Roosevelt gets ready for the first over-ocean flight ever made by a president's wife. Off to Haiti, landing safely a few hours later, then Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. A triple hop of 1,250 miles for the flying First Lady. Emotion continued high in this small country courthouse as young Leonard Hill and Wesley Bruckner, after 6 weeks of one of the century's grisliest murder trials, were sentenced to life imprisonment. During the course of the trial, the jury was shown photographs such as these, depicting the brutal mutilation killing of Ellie Banner, one of Braddock's most respected citizens. There was a tense moment as crowds displeased at the verdict threatened the orderly departure of the young killers from the courthouse. Leaving moments later are the convicted men's mothers, Adele Bruckner and Helen Hill. During the sensation-packed days of the trial, Mrs. Bruckner and Mrs. Hill have been subjected to nearly as much public curiosity as their sons. And so the ordeal comes to an end for these two women as their sons go to prison for life.
handkerchief.
Sure. You're not going to cry, are you? You never cry. Oh, no. What happened?
Somebody cut me. Somebody out there cut me. The handkerchief. Put the handkerchief on it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Billy. I know it's against your religion, Helen, but you better have a shot of gin.
Adele, I'd rather have a first aid kit.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Oh. I call that real class.
What? What?
Well, the way you didn't scream or anything. I'd have raised the roof.
I done first, dear.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go on.
And you never saw who did it?
I didn't even feel it. I just looked down and my palm was full of blood.
What kind of a screwball would do such a thing? There.
Thank you, Adele.
How about a little shot of gin now? Holy Moses, I still have a heap to get done if I'm going to get out of here on Friday. I think I'm going to have that shot of gin. Helen? Helen, I didn't tell you, but you know what I've decided? I've decided that the school in California is going to be all different. Just for kids. You know, out there in Hollywood, kids are the cat's meow.
Cat's meow?
It's in Shirley Temple, you know? You have heard of Shirley Temple.
I hardly ever go to the movies, but I've heard of Shirley Temple.
You know, out there in Hollywood, all the parents are crazy to get their kids in the movies. And somebody has to teach them how to sing and dance, so why shouldn't I help?
But Adele, won't you mind being so far away from your boy?
Of course I will. What can I do about it? He turned on me. He really turned on me, Helen. You saw. I just don't understand it. I did everything I could for him. It wasn't my fault that his father took a powder.
You know, Adele, men can be quite a bit lower than the angels.
That's for sure. Adele's New York School of Dance. Hello? This is she. Now, hold on. It's, someone with asthma for you.
Hello? Hello?
I thought you'd like to know I'm the one who cut you today.
Why?
I wanted to see you bleed, like Ellie Banner. I wanted to be sure you can. You'll bleed all right. So will the other one.
You have no right to talk to me like that.
What's going on?
Those boys should